Hi guys, just reflecting on the fight last night. I'm just disappointed in what I was seeing. I'm not disappointed in the fighters. They went in there, did their job, but what I'm disappointed in is the scoring of the fight from the judges. I'll be straight with you, I had Parker winning 115, 113. But what was even more shocking than the scorecard was the commentary from Sky Sports. Now, I don't know what was going on in the other ESPN and that, but you got to understand they all have a vested interest in Wilder versus Joshua, so they're not going to call the fight correctly. If I'd advise you guys to go back, watch the fight, turn the sound off, because what I was witnessing was unbelievable. Regardless of if you thought AJ won, just go back, have a look, see what you think. But anyway, I noticed a trend going on. They were highlighting everything AJ was doing, but forgetting what Parker was doing. I think at one point, they highlighted AJ's jab and the effectiveness of how his jab was working. But in the same clips, Parker was landing jabs simultaneously. They'd both land jabs together, and I looked at it and I said to my brother, look how they look at this, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I think in one of the rounds 5 or 6, Parker lands 2 or 3 right hands, really well, and you could see it troubled Joshua. Sky Sports totally ignored the work that Parker was doing. He goes back to his corner. I said to my brother, let's see what if they show that replay. They show a replay of AJ's work. I'm thinking to myself, look at the corruption there. Another thing I weren't happy about was the referee, because every time Parker would initiate and get in on the inside and start working AJ's body, the referee would split them up quickly, and every time AJ would complain, the referee would respond to that. There was a point where tape was coming loose on AJ's glove. I think that was probably done to give him some time, but the referee weren't seeing the tape come loose, so the referee was letting the fight go on, until AJ was like, I need to sort my tape out, and then the referee took him to his corner and did that. But I'm just disappointed in what I was seeing. Over the last few last year mostly, the corruption in boxing is something else. Regardless if you thought AJ won, but my advice to Deontay Wilder, if you're going to come and fight in the UK, don't think you're going to get a decision in the UK. You're going to have to knock him out, and I think you will knock AJ out. But the problem will be if it goes to the scorecards, you ain't getting nothing. You can knock AJ down 2 or 3 times in the fight, you'll get a draw. That's as simple as I can make it. So if you're going to accept the fight in the UK, you're going to have to knock him out. If Wilder versus Joshua fight, I think the fight will go 4 rounds, because they're both equal in height. Even though I thought Parker did win and he was getting success to the body, like the commentary was ignoring his body work. It was a beautiful body work, and he was trying to work on the inside, and I could see it was working, but the referee wouldn't allow it. So basically, that's what I feel about the fight. I hate it when I see fights like that. I'd like things to be fair. You could even see at the end of the fight, they were questioning Eddie Hearn, and Eddie Hearn, they said, do you think he won? And Eddie Hearn was like, no, he won 2 or 3 rounds at most. But you could see Eddie's concern, but things were already tied up, paid off. Disappointed, very disappointed. Real time. I'm out.